Good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So, if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button, like, share, make your comments. Also, click on that bell notifications to stay, at alert. So, once ever I drop this, you will get the notification. Also, follow the Telegram channel. I'll put a link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. So, let's see what we will be expecting this week on gold. This was our prediction on gold. I told you that gold actually should give us some bullish move, right? Which it has done. But we would cover this very soon. We would cover this very soon. But let's see what we'll be expecting this week on gold. Now let's zoom it out. We all know that market tends to give us three movements. It's either it's giving us an uptrend move, a downtrend move, or a ranging market move. So this movement here, you clearly can see that we are on an uptrend. That is the overall trend. There was a period when gold was ranging. It was around this period, right? In this section, gold literally ranged, but eventually gotten a breakout and has continued the movement to the upside. So above all, our gold is still on an uptrend, so it is still very much bullish. Now, let's start it on the weekly time frame. So we see something like this. I Here is the low. Here is the high. Impulse move. We would call it the impulse move because when you go to your daily time frame or your forward time frame, within this movement you would see series of higher high and an higher low. Right now, this is the corrective wave. Then we had this impulse move, massive movement, right? Impulse move. You can see it. This impulse move very massive. Gold has literally been giving us that bullish move, especially during the months of January, February. The market eventually started ranging, right? And now we've gotten this impulse. So above all, we would be expecting more bullish move on gold. So if you take a look at it, 3 weeks we had we actually opened and closed bullish. Last week we opened and closed bullish. Now this week is over and we opened and closed bullish. This week that we are literally predicting for, we should be expecting a bullish move. So we should be expecting to open and close bullish for the week. That is on our weekly time frame. Our weekly time frame says we are on a bullish move. We will continue the movement to the upside. Now let's scroll down to the daily time frame. So, of course, you can see good trend on our daily time frame. Also, uptrend move. See pushing up. A period where markets literally ranged within this level. That is support and resistance trader. I've actually made something out of this. You would have done something incredibly well. Now on this daily time frame, you can see that when markets eventually broke out of it, we had this massive bullish move. Then here comes the pullback. Here is the bullish move. It took out this previous high, forming a new higher high. Took out this previous high, forming a new higher high. And here is a pullback. And now this is our new impulse move, bullish move. You can see it, which is our new higher high, which took out this previous high here. So this we would call it the new higher high. And now here comes the pullback phase. So as we can see, we are on a pullback here. Market has given us a pullback. So what market is currently doing on gold is giving us a new higher high. So we will continue that bullish move for this week. So we should continue the bullish move this week that we are predicting for. To see that bullish move continue to take out this previous high. So previous high here, new higher high, then pullback gave us a new higher high. This one now serves as a previous higher high. This was the high. This is our higher high. Now we've gotten a pullback. We are expecting a new higher high on gold. So our gold prediction for the week is literally on a bullish move. So we're expecting more movement to the upside. So let's scroll down to the forward time frame. on this 4-hour time frame, there is a major level here which we can see as the support level, especially on the 4-hour time frame. Markets kind of serve as a support level, kind of ranged within this level here. Then we had markets came to tap this level. We had the rejection that pushed it up. You can see when it pushed it up, it tapped our resistance. The market eventually dropped to tap this support. Markets give us a bullish move to tap the resistance, drop again to tap the support level. Now that markets eventually pushed up, markets came down again, drop to tap this support level. Now that this market has tapped this our support level, what's next? It is now giving us that bullish move. So we will continue that bullish move to the upside. So expect something like this. Move, pull back, impulse move. So our next movement on gold is another pullback. So we're expecting a pullback to play out on gold. So once the gold pullback plays out, then we can now expect a new higher high. So basically, we will be having a series of higher high and an higher low. So it's push up. So expect a new higher high. The pullback has been made. Our next movement on gold will be going bullish this week. But first of all, expect the pullback to play out. Do not hop on the buy on gold. Wait for the pullback to play out. Once the pullback plays out, then you can now go in and take a buy gold. Now let's see on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame also says the same. This is it on the 1 hour time frame. Since we have gotten a major rejection from here, markets pushed up, came down, rejected it, failing to break below it, push up a little bit, came back to retest it, rejected, failing to break below it. So we are having a multiple rejection at this level. The market eventually pushed up, came down. You might see it as your pullback or your 1 hour time frame. You can clearly see that this 1 hour time frame is literally giving us an higher high and an higher low. Then we had this higher high, took out this previous high, and here's the low. Now this is the higher high. You clearly can see that this higher high took out this previous high. So what next do you expect on gold and higher low? So definitely on the 1 hour time frame, we should be getting the higher low. Once the higher low plays out comes on the 1 hour time frame, then it will be wise for us to go ahead. So above all, this week we will be closing bullish this week. Now gold. We want gold to give us a bullish move this week. So more updates will be covered in the Telegram. You'll find the link in the Telegram channel in the comment section.